G'day guys, and welcome to the first ever episode of CraveACamp. Alright, welcome to the first ever episode of CraveACamp. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Me and Brookie have finally got some tech. We've got some of the setup now, but welcome to our Mount Kosciuszko trip. We are staying at Hume's Crossing campground. As you can see, you've got the car in the background there. Just testing out the DJI Osmo 3, loving it so far. Brookie's coming back from a walk. But yeah, welcome. First ever episode of CraveACamp. Really stoked. Alright, day two. What's for lunch?
Ham and chips sandwiches.
Just a quick update. We've been here for a little bit now, but we're just a bit, you know, it's the standard thing everywhere you go. We've just walked across this creek. Now it's not those people camping over there, but there's been a fire burning for the last couple of hours. We've come here, we've set up, it's all good. But seriously, I just don't understand how difficult it is to put your own fires out. Last summer, everyone stopped camping because you know what? Half of New South Wales is on fire. Like, it's not that difficult. If you have a fire, carry some water. And the next thing is rubbish. You know, we've been walking all over this campsite. I don't know if you can see. Bottles, plastic, all your stuff. Seriously, I've picked up about 12 bottles of cans. It's common sense, guys. Like, why destroy something as beautiful as this by leaving rubbish everywhere? Pick up after yourself. Why destroy something like that? It's a bit of a killer for me and Brooke, because we come to a beautiful spot like this and you feel entitled to clean up after other people. It's simple. Pick up your own stuff. Whatever you bring in, take out. If you see stuff, take it out with you, but we shouldn't have to do this.
The next day.
Day number 3. Last night was very interesting. We were camped down by the water and the wind picked up, so me and Brooke, luckily enough, we packed up most of the car, moved up here, but it was windy as all hell, so 5 hours sleep. But today we're going to Yarrangobilly Caves. And then we're heading out to Blue Water Holes campground to see what that's like. If there's some space there, we'll stay there, but if not, we're going to head to 3 Mile Dam. So very excited, a little bit tired, but Nah, nothing that cold coffee can't fix. Alrighty, day number 3. We are at Yarragabilly Caves.
Just wanna hold it, don't wanna swim it over. It feels like you got it, you want your roller coaster. Don't ask me about my freedom, don't ask me about my wisdom. You want it, you need it, but why?
Alrighty guys, we just finished. They were pretty sick, the self-guided tour. If you guys wanted probably a bit more in depth and a bit more explanations, I'd obviously do the guided tour. But that's 40 minutes and this is a day stop, so we just thought, no, Brooke's never seen an inside of a cave before, or not a big one like that anyway, and yeah. Alright, day 3, stop number 4
Of the day.
of the day. We are at Mine Hut. Mine Homestead actually, so I'll give you guys a look.
Let's go.
Welcome to day number 4 of our Kosciuszko trip. Now we are staying at 3 Mile Dam. It's a lovely spot. Now last night we got in about 3:30 yesterday afternoon, set up, and it was still as, not a single bit of wind. We set up, we had the fire, we had an early dinner, and then we jumped straight in the rooftop tent, and we got probably about 8 hours, 9 hours of sleep. We're feeling much better this morning. Now we have had a bit of a walk around. We are going to jump on the mountain bikes and go for a bit of a cruise, see if I can get some footage of that. We're also probably going to pull out the compound bow and have a bit of target practice on some beer boxes. But apart from that, it's a great camp spot. You know, it's well maintained. We were actually woken up this morning by the guys from National Parks on the mower, which was luckily they started probably about after 9 o'clock, because otherwise I would have been a little bit frustrated. Now, yesterday we went down Long Plain Road. Now the cottages down there, as you saw by the footage just come through, the cottages are absolutely insane. Really colonial, really heritage kind of buildings. Brooke absolutely loved them. Now, blue water holes. We were planning on camping there last night. However, when we got there, they've actually shut off half the campground. Now, it wasn't advertised on the national parks, but that's fine. But I'd recommend, until all this COVID stuff goes away, it's probably a day trip, which we were fine with, because then it was only probably an hour and 20 minutes down the road. We got here and we set up. How are you going, Brookie? You loving it?
Yeah, loving it. Still a little bit sore. Didn't put sunscreen on when I was supposed to. Bit of a rookie error, but I'm confident now. So just remember to slip, slop, slap, guys, because it's actually really important.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah. Now, all the campsites that we've stayed at, they do have toilets. None of them have had showers. So tomorrow we are actually going to be staying in Jindabyne. Going to take Brookie out for potentially 1 of 2 birthday dinners. We're going to go to the pub, have some beers, not have to cook, get out of the weather a little bit, have a shower.
Feel a bit cleaner.
Yeah. But apart from that, we are absolutely loving it. It's only day number 4 of 2 weeks, so keep watching and see where we go next. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. The better campfires that we've seen, you can actually have a fire on one side and cook on the other without all the smoke coming up, I guess. Cool.
Holy golly! Here we go now. Oh. G'day guys, day number 7. Now we are down here at G High Flats campground. Absolute awesome campground. There are quite a few people here, obviously because it's so good that it is quite popular. But we have come down here today. We spent the last 2 days in Jindy. Bit of R&R. We stayed in the caravan park because, you know, after 5 days on the road, 4 days on the road, everyone needs a shower, bit of a refreshment. But we've come down here today and we're absolutely loving it. Now, it's been 35, 40 degree day today, so there's a river that comes the whole way along the campground, and without that we'd be absolutely shot. So we've spent the afternoon in the river, and it's just stone base, soft gravel, that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're here behind the hut. Behind us is the hut. So this is the G High hut, and yeah, what do you reckon, babe?
So the hut itself, all the stone that is around it is actually from the river that we're next to right now. And all inside, it has hardwood floor. It's still nice and clean and it's beautiful.
And we're here having a couple of bevies, loving life. It's starting to cool down this afternoon, so a bit of a ease from the heat today.
Much relief.
Much relief, much relief. As Brooke said, much relief, but we are absolutely loving it, and we hope you guys are enjoying what we're bringing. You know, it's the first time, it's the first episode, but we just thought if we're doing a trip this big, why not try and document it, see what happens, and we go from there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Brookie. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip.
Hey!
Hip hip. Hip hip. Oh, the candles. Oh, nice job. What's the verdict, my love?
Beautiful.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Love you.
Love you too.
Hey guys, yeah, quick update. We went down to Tom Grogan, but as you can see, the weather's rapidly changed, so we have cut the trip a little bit short. We're here in Tathra, and then tomorrow we're either going to stop in Maruya if the weather's any better, or we're just going to jet straight home. So yeah, unfortunately the end of the trip, still great, we're still having a ball. It's Brookie's birthday, so I thought I'd take her down the beach for a nice relaxing walk in the beautiful weather. But apart from that, we've had an awesome trip. So yeah, it has been cut a little bit short, but we're still having an absolute ball. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you can hear me, it's probably pretty windy, but just to show you that, yeah, you never know when you're camping, but we're making the most out of it. But we are very keen to get somewhere warm, dry and familiar. Alright, thanks for watching guys.